Hey, it's Katja, and I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. And since it's the Christmas season, I thought maybe I'd show you my tree. Okay, so this is my tree. Up here is the angel on top, and you go slowly down the tree. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see it in a bigger view. But you can see that it's pretty well decorated. There's a lot of things going on it. You can see some pictures of me on it. So now that I've showed you my tree in sort of like big panoramic view, I'll show you some of the cool little ornaments I got this year and in past years that have a lot of sentimental value to me. So what I'm going to show you right here, this one is of jasmine. My mom actually got this for me this year in Disneyland when I went to go sing with my singing group in Disneyland, the Dickens Carolers. And I'll actually tell you a little story about that afterwards. So here's an ornament of me when I was like 2 or 3, I think. I'm wearing a little Santa hat. I'm so cute, right? And here's one of me as a baby. It's a little star-shaped ornament. So cute, right? I mean, I was such a cute little baby. Here's a picture of me in 1st grade. Little lacy, and it's so cute. Let's see what else. I'm going to show you all my picture ones first, and then I'll go on to other sentimental ones. This is me in 3rd grade. I was a cute little 3rd grader, wasn't I? You know I was. Here's a little 6th grade ornament of me. Pretty close to what I look like now, right? Then here's another one of me and my best friend when I was little, Ariana. I think I was like 2 or 3 in this one too. Maybe 4 or 5, but I was still pretty little. So now we move on to other types of sentimental ornaments that don't have my beautiful face on them. Here's one that's a little gingerbread girl. It says, "Love is the spice of life," and my mom got that for me when I was in Hansel and Gretel in 2003. Yeah, 2003. It says, she puts all of them on the back. She puts like all the things that talk about them. I've been in Hansel and Gretel a lot of times. So here's another Hansel and Gretel ornament. It's a little angel, gingerbread angel, and it's from 2006. So there's another one that's pretty cute and sentimental. Oh, here's a cool story one. Okay, so here's a little teacup. Oop, I didn't even show it to you. Here's a little teacup, sorry. And I actually got that one from my Aunt Karen's baby shower. And I don't know what year that was actually. Let me just check again. I think it's underneath. 2003 as well. So, yeah. So it was from my Aunt Karen's baby shower when she had twins, which are now my second cousins. So, yeah. This is a little Grinch ornament that I got actually for the same reason that I have the jasmine one, because I went with my group of Dickens Carolers to, actually not to Disneyland, but it's one of the songs we sing. We sing "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." Here's another Disneyland ornament that doesn't have to do anything with Dickens Carolers, but it's Mickey and Minnie making a snow bear. So cute, right? Oh, here's my Dickens Carolers one. Definitely cute, right? So yeah, it just has a little Dickens Caroler girl. She's so cute. And then there's one, I think I've already showed you this one of me in 6th grade. I think I did. Well, you got to see it again, so yay for you. Getting to see another ornament of mine. That one says 2008, because, I don't know, we just wanted a year one for a change. This one is also from 2008. This one is a cable car that I got in Macy's in San Francisco with my best friend Glenna. There's one from Arizona that I got when I was pretty little, when I used to go visit my 2 great aunts, Aunt Claire and Aunt Rose, in Arizona. They both live there, but Aunt Claire passed away a couple years ago, so it's kind of a memory of her too. There's a harp right here because I'm musical in every way, shape, and form. Here's another Disney one. It has Minnie in front of a light, a little light post. And then here's a little girl, Snow Woman, Snow Lady, I don't know what to call her, but yeah, so there's a little one of her. And I think that's pretty much all the sentimental ones. I mean, the rest on here all have sentimental value, but like a lot of them I don't really remember why they were really sentimental to me. But as I grew up, like they all make sense. Oh, here's another one that has a lot of sentimental value. This one's from my godmother. She was also my preschool teacher, and she used to make a lot of things. So this is a little cowbell, or not a cowbell, but a cow, and it's a little Christmas themed cow. It's so cute. So she made that for about a while back for me. And then here's one that's a nutcracker for when I was in the Nutcracker. So those are all the ornaments on my tree. I hope you enjoyed looking at them with me. So, I was going to tell you the story about Disneyland. So let me just sit down and we'll have a little bit of a story time. Okay, so I was in Disneyland this last Christmas, which is Christmas of 2009. So I was just in Disneyland, and I went to go have a workshop with them in Disneyland. And we got an audition workshop from this choreographer that works there named Shelly. And she kind of talked to us about, like, if we were to work at Disneyland, what would we be, what we'd have to do, sort of the whole audition process for Disney. And so I auditioned with my entire choir, but we all had to audition like we were really there for, musical or singing, spectacular or something. So I had to audition, and when I was finished singing and everything, because they gave us a piece of music and a dance to learn, and so we learned the dance all together and we learned the music all together, and then she split us into groups of 4. So when I was done singing and dancing and everything, she goes, "Oh my God, that was a great group. I really liked it. You guys were very strong." And so then I was the first person in the group, and she was like, "I'm going to tell you something." And I was like, "Yes?" And she's like, "You would be great Pocahontas." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "If they did a musical spectacular, you would be Pocahontas. You'd be really good at it." And I was like, "Oh my God, really?" Because I always thought I'd be like an Esmeralda or something, and I always thought I was too tall to be a princess. But she's like, "Yeah, they can sort of, move around with that because you're not right there in front of people. You're not meeting and greeting people in Disneyland." So I thought that was so exciting. And then another great story about Disneyland was actually I was staying at this hotel across from Disneyland. And at my school I do morning announcements. So I ran into this girl, I guess, that has seen me on morning announcements. And and she was like, "Oh, hey, are you a sophomore at your school?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then she's like, "Do you do morning announcements?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh my God, you are so good." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, I go there too." And I was like, "Oh my God." It was so exciting because I didn't think people actually knew who I was. They just thought I was some random girl on the TV. But all the way down in Southern California, somebody remembered my face. It was so cool. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, that was kind of all my Disneyland stories. And I had a lot of fun this Christmas season right now. So I'm just getting ready for my aunt and uncle to come over again because they were here for Christmas Eve, and today it's the 28th of December. So they're going to come pick up my grandma. But yeah, so that's just kind of a little summary of what's going on. So tell me what's up with you and what you did this Christmas season. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.